Texas is now a step closer to letting private citizens sue anyone who provides an abortion pill to a woman, including manufacturers, doctors, and whomever mails that medication. State lawmakers passed the sweeping new bill yesterday. It will now head to Republican Governor Greg Abbott's desk. He's expected to sign it into law, making his state first in the nation to try to crack down on the most common abortion method. Texas, of course, already has some of the toughest restrictions in the country, including bans on nearly all abortions. The new legislation is nearly certain to spark legal challenges from abortion rights supporters. Joining me this hour, John Seago. He's president of the anti-abortion group that helped to spearhead the legislation. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. Why was it important, John, that private citizens have the right to sue here?
Yeah, this bill, House Bill 7, is a response to what we've seen in the last couple of years of pro-abortion activists mailing abortion pills into Texas. That's already illegal. That is a crime. It's a state jail felony here in Texas. However, those outside of Texas are still doing it and trying to hide behind shield laws in blue states. And so this is really the most substantial kind of effort for a pro-life state to really fully implement and enforce our pro-life laws.
So who do you ultimately see using this?
Yeah, so this bill is hopefully unnecessary as far as the lawsuits go. We are hoping that those that are breaking our laws, that are dangerously mailing abortion pills into Texas, over 19,000 a year, we're hoping that they stop their illegal activity. It's extremely dangerous. It's killing Texas babies, it's hurting Texas moms, and it's empowering abusers who want to hurt women here in Texas. And so we're hoping no laws or lawsuits are necessary. But if the lawsuits are necessary, women who ordered the pills were lied to on the website or didn't have the the proper mechanisms, oversight that they needed, they could sue, or any individual in Texas who has evidence that the law has been broken could bring these lawsuits.
So you're saying you're hoping this isn't used, right? You really want it to serve as a deterrent, but a person with no connection to the pregnant woman or the person seeking this medication could potentially be awarded $10,000. If it's a measure that is rooted in a concern for the life and the future of both women and unborn children, how does pursuing monetary damages for others protect them?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a very common public policy tool that we use. And we needed something different than criminal prosecution because we have that and it's not working. And so we needed to do something like we do in Medicaid fraud, where we give all citizens standing to protect a public interest. And that's what we're doing in Texas, is we're allowing citizens to bring these lawsuits to uphold our pro-life laws, to create that deterrent. As you said, right now it's a state jail felony. And our attorney general has some tools at his disposal. Those are not enough of a deterrent, and we're hoping that private lawsuits will be a deterrent for those that are breaking our laws, killing Texas children, hurting Texas women, and empowering abusers.
Does this current measure, which your organization helped to draft, the bill says if someone provides an abortion drug or if they intend to provide it, that they could be sued. I just want to make sure that I'm clear in my understanding of it. So if a parent, for example, is researching this for her daughter, his or her daughter, or orders it for their daughter, does that then mean that a private citizen or the state in many ways would ultimately have more of a say in a family's healthcare decision than the family itself?
So right now, abortion is illegal in Texas. That public policy debate has already happened, is that we do not think that abortion is good for the woman that is expecting. It's who it kills. And we say that no matter who you are not authorized in Texas to make that decision to have an abortion that would kill a baby and hurt a woman. And so that's already been decided. This is really a question of, are we actually enforcing our legitimately passed pro-life laws, or are we empowering radical activists to mail pills into Texas without any medical oversight, and not even verifying that the woman, how far in the pregnancy she is, or that it's even a woman. We have cases here in Texas of men who ordered these pills, snuck them into the drinks of their women that were expecting, and ended up killing their babies. That's what we're after, to create a deterrent for this illegal activity.
You're saying that this drug, you have evidence that people have ordered. And again, it's important to point out, you're talking about the safety. It is very important to point out that it is safer than penicillin or Viagra. This is safer than a procedural abortion, and it is safer than childbirth when we're talking about these, especially in this country. But you are saying you have evidence that it has been ordered and slipped into drinks to cause an abortion?
Absolutely. There are three prominent cases. There are three prominent cases just in Texas alone right now where we have evidence in court documents that men have ordered abortion pills and are sneaking them into the drinks of women. And those are just the three cases that are public recently. This is a problem, and this is actually what is happening whenever the other side is trying to promote the absolute access to abortion without any concern about medical standards, obviously any concern about the child that it kills or the woman dealing with the aftermath of these drugs. It is not as safe as these other drugs that you're comparing. We actually heard lots and lots of medical experts discussing this. We know the FDA doesn't even collect the these pills are. And that's why Texas has made the public policy decision years ago to prohibit elective abortion. And now we are fully enforcing that policy.
John Seago, appreciate your time. I will stand by CNN's reporting on the actual scientific data when it does come to safety there. And I would encourage everybody to look that up on our website. John, appreciate it. Thank you.